Hey, I recently made a clip about the C major chord shape moving up the neck. Let's try it in minor, which is really hard. Look at that crazy shape. You might quit right now. It's pinky on the root C, index on the minor third, D sharp or E flat. Actually, let's just do those three. Try some different fingering for a second. That's a root, minor third, fifth. That's a C, D sharp, open G. If you let them ring together. That sounds really cool. The challenge is to get this root over here included on the second string, first fret. So that's where you'd have to bring in pinky. So that's a very challenging chord shape. If you're not warmed up, you might have to stretch your hand out a little bit, warm up. Root, minor third, fifth, root. Now if you hit the skinny string open, you've got a major third, and that's going to be not in the formula. So you have to block that first string. So this is very weird. We can play with it a little bit. We'll just have to take advantage of what it is, its features. What if we add a fifth in the bass on this G? G is a fifth, C is a root, D sharp is a minor third, G, and forget the other two strings. Now we got a 5-string chord. Let's transition over to just the 3-string. We could also do just these three here, the D sharp, G, C. That's a C minor. Then a pinky can come up here on a G for a fifth. So we're just getting warmed up on C minor. So it's rarely used down in that position for those reasons, but you can get some unique sounds if you come across a C minor that you need to play. Mess around with this. If you dare. Then you can do, maybe the good old bar chord. So that C minor up the neck, you could. Actually, it does. Let's move that C minor up to, say, like a D minor. Aha. What we're going to do is take this miserable little shape here, first fret, open, first fret, up a whole step for a D minor. That's very cool. That's 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. Up a whole step is E minor, which you can include the high E or the low E. So you got some open strings with that chord. If you go 1 fret higher, you got an F minor. You have to really watch out. Those open strings are going to clash badly. So no open strings on the F minor unless you want to make it sound pretty warped. There's that shape. It looks like a D minor, E minor, F minor, which expands into this. G minor would be up here at 7th and 8th fret. I can't really think of an open string that would work with that right now very well, but it's possible. G minor. Up a whole step is A minor. Here we can use some open strings. We're at the 9th and 10th fret of that little shape, which is like a 9 on the G, 10 on the D, 10 on the B string. Here we can hit 5 strings, or 6. That's a hassle. Up a whole step is a B minor, so I guess the root's on the 2nd string, and another half step gets us to C minor as we begin. So these shapes, you know, after I've burned out my bar chord and other common shapes, this little weird little shape comes in, and I'm going to call it a C minor shape because it's based on this C. Here's a good old C major. Minor, you got to flat the 3rd. And that's what we're going to use to bring up the neck and make new things happen. I use this shape a lot in my band Surf Zombies. And good luck. I'm going to hang it up.